All right, good morning, everybody. Gonna be a beautiful Friday. Any junk in the back of the truck that I forgot to take out? No. Oh, hook goes that way. All right, let's get started. Get out to the scrapper hood and see if we can't find some stuff to put in the back of the truck. Finish off the week with some scrap metal. And then over the weekend, I got to get in the backyard and get some processing done. I got a bunch of aluminum chairs and stuff back there. Take up way too much room. Fire the mule up, let it warm up. Adjust the rat nest. I still got to charge that other screw gun and get it back in the truck. That little bitty one that I used to use, I've given up on that one. I think the battery has just about had it on it because it won't hold a charge. But I got a new, the 1/4-inch hex bit impact. I got a new one for Christmas, so I'm gonna need to charge my old one and keep it in the truck. That should last a good long time. Come in handy, especially with that set of bits I found. Oh, ain't quite awake yet. All right, let's get started. Let's go find some junk. Well, looks like I got my first piece of scrap metal. Oh, gonna be a little chair. I like how some of those little chairs actually have a lock to release it so you can fold it up. It only took me about 4 or 5 chairs to figure that out. It's just like those, what do they call them, umbrella strollers that fold up. I have the hardest time with those. All right, we're still looking for more. A little something. Part of a fire pit. And down the road. If I can find the button. Well, looks like I got some more goodies here. I'm not even quite sure what I'm looking at here. Oh, that's okay. It's an air conditioner, actually, with a lot of plastic. Timber. Up the tailgate. I believe that's an air conditioner. It's either that or it's one heck of a humidifier. Into the rat nest. In there. Couple lamps. need that screw gun back. Anything else? Spoonful. Nope. Wait for the car. All right, and away we go. All right, metal or plastic, can't tell. All plastic. Had to check though. All right, we're still looking. Oh, we got me a pile here. Oh, goodies. I'm gonna minus the log and the bricks. And the drain pan.
The city accountant gave me a notice.
Oh yeah?
And all this stuff was on my porch. It was like my whole porch was just full.
Oh really? They gave you a notice? I mean, it was on your porch though?
It was on the porch, yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised. Usually, you know, I mean, if it's in the yard, that's one thing, but underneath cover, usually they don't give you too much hassle about it.
I live on this road.
Yeah, I know this is a busy little road.
Yeah.
Too close to the court, or the city hall, the water department and stuff.
My house number's been there for 50 years.
Yeah.
And they said I had to put new house numbers. They can't see them.
Anything to give you a hassle.
Hassleberry.
Oh, let me get my snippers. Take some wire. Alright, what else? Not making too much of a mess. Another little grill. Oh, and the vacuum cleaner. Fold them up chair. Get rid of some of this wire hoard. Oh, what else do I see? Oh, what is that? Oh, and no interest in tires. do it. I'm going to have to rearrange that. Alright, well, a few odds and ends anyway. Alright, let me move on down the road. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, well, I spotted something. And it's one of those I think I saw. And yes, I did. Take me some rotors. Oh, I still got that thing hanging out there. Forgot all about it. That's better. Oh, so some heavy iron for the back of the truck. Not seeing a whole lot more, but those things are good and heavy. Always nice to find. But we're still on the hunt. Something else. Got all the Valentine's Day stuff set out. Steel chair. Got a whole lot of stuff, but got a few things anyway. Yep, gotta remind everybody, Valentine's Day. Don't forget, the old lady will kill you. Trust me, I know. Alright, still looking for more. Alright, well, I'm actually done with all my scrap pickup. Didn't find a whole lot. Actually made a stop at the Circle K to get a drink, and the guy asked me, hey, you collect scrap metal? It's like, no, I just ride around with all this junk in my truck. But yeah, he gave me these fake shutter looking things here. They're all aluminum anyway, so take a few screws out. But what I wanted to do is, yeah, right here, I noticed this chair had some wire on it. I actually thought it was #1 copper wire, but it's just a little piece of #2, so that ain't no big deal. Copper wire's copper wire. So that's it, actually. Go throw off the tin shred, keep what little bit of aluminum I found, and that stand-up air conditioner. I believe that's an air conditioner. Like I say, if not, then it's one heck of a dehumidifier. Alright, to the scrap yard. Alright, let's dump some junk. Come on. Tangled up into something. And the rotors will go in a different area. That should be right over here at the dumpster. It's funny, they have a separate area for cash. But they don't pay any extra for it. Which, oh well. They obviously have a separate buyer for it, or they wouldn't have you separate it. Alright, let's get a ticket. See, I still got it back there. What are we at? 3240? I still got it.
Yeah. I trust it.
Have fun. All right, that's it. All done. So what did we end up with today? If I can hold the camera still, I'm kind of shaky. 180 pounds, 6 1/4 cents a pound still. So $11.25. That's actually better than I thought, because I still have the air conditioner back there and a few odds and ends of aluminum, so you know, better than expected. Actually, I noticed I was looking, and this thing I pulled out of that pile, that mess, the lady that had code enforcement get on her about the mess in her front yard. Yeah, it's an old Tom-Tom. I don't see these very often anymore. I don't even know if they make these anymore, honestly. So I have to charge that up and see if it works. That's going to do it for me for scrapping, though. A couple questions. I didn't answer any in the last couple videos. I forget about it. I got a memory that's like that big. Got a couple people that asked about, I get people always ask me about my pickup truck. My pickup truck is a 93 Chevy S10. It's got the Tahoe package, which just basically means the trim, wheels, and the kind of seat that's in it. It's a 2.8 liter V6. Of course, it's 5-speed, 2-wheel drive. I think people always wonder if it's a V8 because of the sound. No, it's just got a Flowmaster muffler on it that lets it breathe and rumble a little bit. It's not too loud, though. You guys want to hear loud, I'll go fire up my other truck in the backyard. That one is loud. I get a couple comments on my windshield liquor here. Everybody thinks it's a bunny rabbit. Actually, it used to be brown and white hound dog, but he's been in the sun, faded out. So yeah, he does kind of look purplish, more of a lavender color. Oh, what else? All right. Oh yeah, somebody asked me about ferrous and non-ferrous metals. Now, as I know it, I don't know all the technical mumbo jumbo behind it, but ferrous metals have a high iron content. Most metals are all basically alloys. They're blends of different metals, compounds, or what have you, dependent on strength and weight and what have you. Ferrous metals have a high iron content in them, so therefore a magnet sticks to it. Non-ferrous metals, aluminum alloys, copper alloys like brass and stuff like that, zinc, different things that a magnet does not stick to because there is little or no iron content. Stainless steel has iron content to it, but it's so little that the magnet will not stick to it. Therefore, it's a non-ferrous metal. Non-ferrous metals generally are worth more money in scrap weight than your ferrous metals. That's why the tin shred is usually the lowest paying. Different yards that do pay more for cast iron pay a little more. Stainless steel generally is one of the lowest paid non-ferrous metals generally. Now, I mean, your yard might be different, your area might be different, but in my area, that's, you know, stainless steel is the lowest paid of the non-ferrous metals. Then, of course, you got your copper and brass and aluminum and what have you. So I hope that kind of clears it up for anybody. Like I say, when in doubt, stick a magnet to it. If it don't stick, hang on to it, because it's probably worth more money. You know, take it to your scrap yard, ask them. Those guys, they usually know what they're doing, and they'll let you know. So that's going to do it for me, folks. So until next time.